Good morning, children. How are you? I am Naveen sir, your maths teacher of Kakatiya Public School. Yesterday, we discussed area of square and rectangle by using graph sheet and by using formula also. Today, we are going to discussing area of formulas about triangle, parallelogram and rhombus. So the derivation of formulas. Formulas of area. Formulas of area. First one, area of parallelogram. Area of parallelogram. So here look at this. What is this figure? Rectangle. This is length and this is breadth. So look at this. What is the figure? What is this geometrical figure? Parallelogram. Parallelogram. So here I am comparing rectangle and parallelogram. By using formula of rectangle, we will derive the area of parallelogram. So here first we should draw the rectangle. Rectangle. So this is a length and this is a breadth. Now here property of rectangle and parallelogram. In rectangle opposite sides are equal. In parallelogram opposite sides are equal. See, look at this rectangle. Opposite sides are equal, and look at this parallelogram. This opposite sides are equal. Now this, by using this rectangle, now we are going to compare the parallelogram. Like this, I am drawing another line, and here also like this cross. And draw the line like this, and here also. So base of a rectangle and base of a parallelogram both are equal. So you look at here, this is a rectangle and this is a parallelogram. So I kept like this. Look at this. Right, like this. So somewhat keep like this. See this here. Length of rectangle and base of the parallelogram both are same. Now keep like this. And here this is the breadth. See, this is the breadth. Now like this, keep rectangle as a rectangle. Already we know that length of rectangle is a base of the parallelogram, both are equal beside. Next, what is this? This is breadth. So breadth of rectangle is equal to the height of the parallelogram. See, look at here. This is the breadth. Breadth of rectangle is equal to the height of the parallelogram. See, look at here. This is the length of rectangle, and this is the base of the parallelogram. And here, this is the height of the parallelogram, and this both are same, which is the breadth of rectangle, which is the breadth of rectangle, and length of parallelogram also same, by using these two figures. Now we know that then the area of rectangle and the area of parallelogram, both area same. So here we can write area of parallelogram is equals to area of rectangle. So we can write area of parallelogram is equals to area of rectangle. We can write. So area of rectangle formula, already we know that is a length into breadth. But already we discussed length of the rectangle is equal to the base of the parallelogram. So base of the parallelogram, this parallelogram. So instead of length we can write as a base of the parallelogram. Here we know this breadth is equal to the height of the parallelogram. Then in the place of breadth we can write as a height of the parallelogram. Then area of parallelogram formula, base into height. Base into height, it has a square units. Now we will get the formula of parallelogram by using area of rectangle. Why? Because in rectangle parallelogram both are opposite sides are equal. Then the length of the rectangle is become as a base of the parallelogram, and breadth of the rectangle is become as a height of the parallelogram. Now next, area of triangle. Area of triangle. So what is this parallelogram? What is this parallelogram? The diagonal of a parallelogram, it will divide into two equal area of triangles. So we divide it like this. So the diagonal, this diagonal is divided the parallelogram into two area of equal triangles like this. So if you put at one place, are they superimposed to each other? Yes. When they are superimposed to each other, if they have same, yes or not, then they have an equal area. So area of triangle is equal to, we will write as a half of the area of parallelogram. Half of the area of a parallelogram. So look at here, this is the diagram of parallelogram. So one diagonal, this diagonal is divided into two. This is one triangle, this is one triangle. Then each triangle is half of the parallelogram. Each triangle is half of the parallelogram. Then area of triangle is what? Half of area of parallelogram. Then half of area of parallelogram is what? We know that base into height. Base into height. Now we will write half into base into height. Square units. square units. So the area of triangle is half of area of parallelogram. Why? Because the diagonal of parallelogram it will divide into two equal area of two equal triangles. Then the area of one triangle is half of the parallelogram. Half of the area of parallelogram. Then half of area of parallelogram is what? Base into height. Then half into base into height. Then area of triangle formula half into base into height square units. Now area of rhombus. Area of rhombus. So let us draw the diagram of rhombus. In rhombus, all sides are equal. Diagonals are perpendicular to each other. Diagonals are perpendicular to each other. This diagonal D1 and another diagonal D2, both are intersecting at O. This rhombus will name as A, B, C, D. Now area of rhombus, this rhombus I divided into two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle ADC. So triangle ABC, this is one triangle like this. This is one triangle. And another triangle is triangle ADC. This. So I am writing area of triangle ABC plus area of triangle ADC. So the area of rhombus, totally the rhombus is divided into two triangles. Now let us find the area of two triangles, area of triangle ABC and area of triangle ADC. So what is the formula of triangle? Area of triangle half into base into height plus same area of triangle is nothing but half into base into height. Now half into which triangle? ABC. This triangle. So what is the base? What is the base here? This. So you can look at here this triangle. A, B, C. What is the base? Yes. AC is the base. So AC into height. This is the height. What is the height? OB plus half into now base. Now look at this triangle. This triangle, triangle ABC. This triangle. Then what is the base? Same base is AC. So AC into height. Height is what? This. This is the height. What is that? OD. Now, what we can take common here? Half into AC, half into AC. Now, let us take half and AC take common. Then, if you took these two common, then which is left? OB plus here also if you take half AC common, then which is left? OD. So, half into AC into OB plus OD is nothing but what? BD. Another diagonal BD. So half into AC. AC is nothing but D1 into BD. BD is nothing but D2. So therefore the area of rhombus is half of product of its diagonals. So we will find the area of rhombus. This rhombus will divide into two triangles. So that one triangle name is ABC and that triangle name is ADC. We have to find out the area of both triangles. After simplification, you will get the area of rhombus, product half of product of its diagonals. Worksheet children, you should learn the formulas. These formulas you should learn. First one, area of square, side into side. Second one, area of rectangle, length into breadth. Third one, area of triangle, half into base into height. And fourth one, area of parallelogram, base into height. And fifth one, area of rhombus, half of product of its diagonals. So you should learn these formulas, 5 formulas. Thank you.